Good morning and welcome to today's daily vlog. Now I'm starting a bit late again. It's 8 minutes past 1. Got a few things to do online, so I better get on with that. Molly is down here. She had a shower over the weekend, so she's all fresh and nice. Yeah, I haven't given her a shower for a couple of weeks, so she needed one. But yeah, you're not getting another one today. You had one on Saturday. And you're all clean and fresh now, aren't you? So yeah, so anyway, I better get on and get started with what I need to do online for today. So it's now 8 minutes past 2. I'm about to head down and have a break. It's quite cool now as well, so I'm going to take Molly for a walk as well. I'm only going to go around the block, so I'm not going to take the camera, because I don't want to be filming the front garden as I walk past or anything. Or from neighbours. So yeah, so head down and have a drink. I mean, have a break and go for a walk. I'll be back after the walk. So I think I last vlogged when I was just about to go for a break, and I haven't vlogged much since. Well, I haven't vlogged at all since. I don't think there was any clips before this clip since I went for a break. It's now 57 minutes past 4. So I'm going to be heading down to do dinner. We're having 2 different dinners today. One's having spaghetti bolognese, and I'm having spaghetti carbonara. I'm kind of hoping that they both take them about the same time in the oven at the same temperature. So yeah, we'll be doing that. My battery's just started flashing at me, so I can get that changed so I can go down with a fresh battery. But yeah, I'm going to see if my computer will turn off first time today. I need to get rid of that. I think that's done it. Do that anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to turn off my computer. We'll soon see if it turns off first time. I hope it does. No, it's not. Anyway, I'm going to get that restarted and everything, and then we'll be downstairs to do dinner. So just got down to do dinner and take Molly in the garden. Molly, what are you doing? She just darted over to the gate. But yeah, she's gone over there now, and I really need to get this lawn cut. I should have done it over the weekend really, but we had a bit of bad weather and everything, and it did rain a little bit for the weekend, so it was on and off, so it didn't rain all weekend, but then it was wet, and then I couldn't really get the mower out once it was wet, and it's quite damp and everything down there still. It's quite grey and dampish down there now, so and the clouds just up there, grey and rain like. And I saw a video early on today of my hometown in Grimsby. It was a tornado. I don't know if it was the flyover going over towards Cleethorpes, or if it was somebody filming from a car going over the Humber Bridge. I think it was someone going over the Humber Bridge, possibly. It's like from the back seat of a car, this video, and then you can see the clouds coming down. You can see this twister forming at the bottom. It wasn't a very big one, but there was a lot of rain in Grimsby apparently over the weekend, and yeah, so there's only one video I saw. It's not really big. I don't think it did much damage or anything. It was just a little bit of a twister. over the Humber Bridge. I'm pretty sure it's the Humber Bridge. It could have been the flyover going towards Cleethorpes, but I think it's the Humber Bridge. But anyway, I'm going to head in now and start doing the carbonara and the spaghetti bolognese. My mum wants a bottle of beer, and the bottle of beer is in here. It's this beer that she wants. So yeah, I'm going to get that ready for her, and then I'm going to have Diet Coke. I think that's all there is. There isn't any whiskey left, so I can't have any whiskey because there isn't any. But yeah, I'll have a glass of Coca-Cola. I'm just going to have a beer, then I'm going to have carbonara, and my mum's going to have her spaghetti bolognese. So I'll be back after I've eaten. So when I was doing the shopping last week, I came across these KitKat Cereal online. Because it says new on the packet, I always get things that say new. And yeah, I just thought I'd get them to try. I think it's a bit of a gimmick, to be honest. Yeah, it's a big gimmick. I think what it's going to be like, you know, like chocolate Weetos, because they also are made by Nestle. I think it's basically going to be that kind of biscuit sort of thing, but moulded to into this sort of shape thing. But I think it's going to be exactly the same as Weetos, to be honest with you. But let's crack the packet open. And then I'm going to so let's get them out. They're a bit different to what I was thinking they were going to be. This is what it looks like. Just a very basic thing. Let me see if I can break it. Yeah, it looks a bit like a wafer in the middle. Something I might be able to show you a bit better with this one. So it's almost like, it is actually almost like, actually it's like one finger of a KitKat, that's all wafer. And it is actually a little bit different to Weetos. Let's have a little try of it without milk. Yeah, it's very different to Weetos. It's that same flavour. Think of the flavour you get from Weetos. It's got that chocolatey coating over a wafer, but then it's got the wafer, so it's not, the consistency of it isn't the same as a Weeto, but the actual coating around the wafer is more or less exactly the same as a wafer. But yeah, I'm gonna get a bowl. I'm gonna get some milk. And a spoon. And yeah, we're basically going to pour out a little bowl. And put some milk on. Put milk in the fridge. And So yeah, here they are. Don't know if you can see that very well there, but here's them in the bowl. And yeah, I'm going to try them. Let me straighten the camera up. Basically going to try them a little bit with milk. You got a nice wafer biscuit. I think the shape of them, they're trying to make them look like the 4 fingers like a KitKat, but then when you actually bite into it, it's like 1 finger of a KitKat. The consistency is definitely different to a Wheato, because you've got the wafer biscuit in the middle. It's a lot different to what I was expecting. I thought it was just going to be the shape and then the same as a Wheato. But to be honest, there's nothing great about them. It's like a couple of layers of wafer, chocolate in between to build the wafers up, and then coated in the same like chocolatey biscuit as chocolate Wheatos. So there is like an element of chocolate Wheatos there with this wafer build up with Wheatos chocolate. So it's like wafer, the sort of like Wheato chocolate wafer. It's layers like that, and then it's coated in the like the wafer biscuit. Still think it's a bit of a gimmick. Originally when I first saw the packet, I thought it was going to be like Wheatos. It's going to be like just a bit of a con, really. I think get people to try and buy more from Nestle in competition with Kellogg's. But yeah, they are a bit different to Wheatos. It's a little bit the same flavour with this wafer in the middle. They're not great. They're okay. I think I'm going to give them a rating of just 5 out of 10. So yeah, I'm going to finish them up and then get my laptop set up. So it's now just ticked over to 7 minutes past 9. That's quite a good time for ending the vlog. Ideally, I think 10 o'clock would be best after the big change and everything. Hopefully I can get an editor. I'd like to get an editor at some point, not straight away, but at some point I'd like to get an editor so that I can finish the vlogs at like 10 and then have them edit the vlog and still have it uploaded and ready live the next day at 6 PM, so it wouldn't change in any way other than I'd have an editor, a little bit like the Life of Tom videos. He has I think his editor is called Orion or someone, and yeah, he does his editing. But anyway, that'll be in the future. I hope you wasn't trying to bite that cushion then, Molly. I think she was. I think she tried to bite it again. Just there. She didn't do it yesterday or the day before. So I'm going to move this cushion out the way because I don't want you biting it. Because if you was to swallow some of that cotton, you wouldn't be very happy, Molly. Would you? But anyway, Molly is down there. and my laptop is set up through here. It's all ready for the editing a little bit later on. But yeah, I think I'm going to take, I've already taken her out in the garden once, but I think I'm going to take her out in the garden again in a minute. Just to see if she needs to go, because she's just jumped up at me. Anyway, I'm going to watch EastEnders now. Got them all overexposed all of a sudden, that's better. Yeah, I'm going to watch EastEnders and then get on with the editing of this vlog. So I'm going to end today's vlog here. So don't forget, if you like the vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment and click the bell so you always get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 PM. So don't forget, if you dream it, believe it, achieve it. Good night.